while following God would be to sin. It would be to sin in the smallest sliver you could possibly can in order to distinguish that you were forging your own path and it just wasn't as perfect as God's. It's like that. And when you look at God's path, it looks much more like an orca. It's Xipe Totec. The path of God is Xipe Totec, and you're never going to be able to follow that. You're going to fucking sin. You know why you're going to sin? Because you're a nice person. You're going to sin because you love, because you're finite, because you're only here for a while. You're going to choose sanctity, and you're going to choose sanctity in this world by putting on someone else's skin. Ugh. Ugh, right? Are you ready for that? Are you ready? That's what I'm saying. B, is psychopathy really wrong? Yeah, okay, there you go. Yeah, B's like, you just said it. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. This is what I mean. There was a time when you would have heard me, you probably remember this, B, a long time ago, where I was like, we have to defeat psychopathy. We're going to fucking fight psychopathy and destroy it and everything. We'll find psychopathy. It's like, that's not going to work. It's not going to work. You want Xipe Totec. You may find yourself being Xipe Totec. How's it going to feel? I don't know, man. I'm working on it too. I'm working on it too. I really am. Sometimes it's hard, sometimes it's easy. I think that I think all of us only have opportunities to skinwalk when things get hard. And if things don't get hard, none of us would have this opportunity. So about the worst thing that could possibly happen is for everything would just simply be easy. I think the moment that things would become easy, I believe psychopathy would actually go up. I believe that the moment things get easier, if you were to live 500 years, I don't think that we would feel the same way we do about dogs. I don't think we would love our dogs. I know you're like, there's no way, James. Of course I understand. I do. I fucking love dogs, man. I wish I could afford to have dogs. I wish I had more money so I could have a little mini farm and I could have dogs. I could put them on the show, put little sheep camera on them, right? I would do that. I fucking love animals so much. I have pet mice here because I can afford them. They eat birdseed. They're really cheap and I fucking love it. But if I live for 500 years, I don't think that I would feel the same way. It's the same way with a fly. I'm not going to bond with a fucking fly. I've tried. Sometimes I do for a little bit, but then they leave and I don't fucking know who they are. I can't remember their name. There's nothing for me to bond to in that place because quite frankly, their finitude is in such a different scale that I just can't relate. We're here to have fun. And Xipe Totec is the key. You're going to have to compassionate fucking skinwalkers to pull this off. And you can do it. I know you can because look at who's leading us right now. Look at who's in charge. I know you can do this. I know you can. I know we can. We just have to practice more. We just need more Xipe Totec.